Hey yo, welcome back. It's Guido. Check this out. We have a Dirch Birch wagon. Dirch Bircher wagon. The DW2. How many videos have you seen of the DW2? Has anybody featured ever a DW2? Well, we've got Geo2 from Clan GFLC. Geo2 underscore 1. That's okay. Must be somebody's extra account. Must be Geo's extra account. But here he is in the Dirch Birch Gerger wagon. Farfignugan, is that what it was? In his Farfignugan, the DW2. And we are on, I don't know, icy map called Glacier. I feel like my eyebrows were a little bit out of control there. All right, I feel like I've got that under control. He's lost 2 teammates. We're going to watch a fantastic Dirch Birch wagon. All right, a Farfignugan. Here he comes. We found a T116. This is all low tier stuff. You can see that he has pretty much done what you would do in higher tiers with his, I think this is actually a heavy tank. Am I right? Is this considered a tier 4 heavy? Yes, it is. A tier 4 heavy. And he's got no help. There's a cruiser back there. The rest of his team has contented itself with camping, minus the 116 and the LTP. So here we are down the heavy brawling area. We're going to see what happens with Geo2 and this Dirch Birch Wagen Farfignugan. The Panzer 1Cs have gone up onto the carrier, but they haven't made their presence known. The enemy loses. Oh, here we go. First customer is an MTLS. The MTLS is, well, he gets hammered. He gets hammered, and Geo is content to watch it happen. Geo says, I have work to do, but it is not you, MTLS, not yet. Pretty campy game so far. This is compelling replays right here, folks. He sees a Panzer 1. Now we've got a Panzer 5A. A Panzer 1C. A lot of Panzers. A cruiser is doing some work over there. How's he doing on hit points? He's lost some hit points. The Farfignugan Dirch Birch wagon. Ooh, the enemy has a Dirch Birch wagon Farfignugan. Let's see what happens there. There's a lot of guys up on the carrier or around. Here we go. Surely, there we go. All right. And the first kill for Geo2 underscore 1 in his Farfignugan. Now they know he's here. Seems like he could probably push the Panzer 4A, but of course the question, uh-oh, someone's behind us. What's this guy doing? And we snap a shot into the Panzer 1C. Thank goodness that guy did not come around with that machine gun blazing and drop about 600 shots. Looks like Geo's team's doing poorly. Now he's chasing. He does take a look to the right. I think that was wise. Not a terribly fast team. Oh! The LTP is angry. Somebody was ramming him. And we drive around. Oh, there he is. There he is. Let's get rid of him. I'm gonna fuck. Oh! And that's the magic of the Farfignugan, my friends. That is the... Oh, and he dodges an artillery shell with aplomb. With aplomb. There's no splash, I believe, at that low of a tier with artillery. Now we have a Panzer 3A. We're going to come around the corner. He's hold down. We go auto aim. We're going to ram him for... Wow. That must be a very heavy tier 4 tank because we did 90 on the ram. Shot him or rammed him to death. And we're evening it up, folks. The Farfignugan with Geo2 is making it happen. Man, these lower tiers really are compelling, aren't they? Look at the lovely... Oh, wait a minute. We've got a duck, folks. He tracks us. We have not used any of our gold. I feel like you're not going to be able to pin this guy. No. Especially with auto aim. You're going to go right at that upper plate. Yeah, that's going to happen all day. The artillery wants a piece of... Holy cow, he pinned one. He rams him. Not for that much. Looks like the... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Well, the duck was no match for the double artillery strike, was he? All that armor for naught. And Geo is sitting at 3 kills and 433 damage. Possibly the greatest Farfignugan Dirch Birch Wagen game of all time. Perhaps the only one that is on the internet. That's probably not true. There's probably plenty. Oh, we're going to sneak a shot on him. We don't have quite the elevation we want. Oh, artillery. Oh, here we go. Next customer. shooting all kinds of machine gun shots and nothing happening to the heavy tank. That is one of the advantages of this tank. It is pretty bad, but oh my goodness, he's being surrounded. They're all coming at him from every direction. The artillery is firing. The enemy Farfignugan has showed up, but eats a artillery shot. I think that was a pretty good idea just to go after him. Now we're being shot from multiple directions. Why is that guy not shooting back? Wow. Another hit from the Su-26. Turret is pretty nice, isn't it? Comes right around. We just auto-aim him and... Well, there's a lot of ways to fight it, and one of them is just to sit there and take it like a man. It has to be said that our hero Geo2 in the Farfignugan Dirtschburchwagenwagen has given as good as he has taken with 5 kills, 851 damage, 294 assists. But here's the dangerous part. Now he has to approach the camping enemy. There is a T-127. Decent pen on that. It's a... Oh, there's another one raging in, wants a piece of him. But he ignores him, interestingly. Not sure why. But whatever. Someone else will kill him. No, actually we'll kill him. No, we're turning around. Geo has not managed to get far away from this little area, has he? He's just pretty much had wave after wave of bots attack him. At the end of the day, that's what this seems to be. The 116, for whatever reason, is not interested in killing artillery. Oh, he's waiting for our hero, and he gets a piece of him. We're auto-aiming for some reason, which is going to be very problematic. Especially if he's hiding behind things. We're still messing around with auto-aim. All right, here we go. Gonna take, there, we're zoomed in a little bit. Little shot. No, hits the ground. Poor T-116 does not know what to do. We're out. He's running for it. He's running. Is he really going backwards, or was that forward? I don't know what was going on there, but he's dead. 5 kills. Up to 1,000 damage. 1,000 damage in a Farfignugan. Looks like the enemy's got a bit of an advantage, though. He's got 2 artillery in himself. The enemy has 2 actual tanks. The 38T is not bad. Not bad at all. The T-127, but these are both tier 3 tanks. The enemy does have an artillery. And it looks like the enemy tanks, well, they did push. Alright, we're back, folks. A little technical difficulty there. Usually you just edit that out, but that's not what I do. You get to see the sausage as it is made. The Farfignugan is headed up the hill. So like I was saying, there are 2 enemy tanks and an artillery against his DW Farfignugan Dirtschburchwagenwagen and 2 artillery. Oh, somebody's on the cap. Well, that is very helpful. Thank you, enemy team. Not very bright, but we'll take it. No, oh, he's off. He's gone up. It looks like he's going after the artillery. Nope, there's another guy. Same guy or different guy? That's a good question. Did one go by and head for the artillery? At least, yes, one did. And there, well, there you go. There's one on the cap, and one is going after the artillery. I might go after the one on the cap there. Geo, I'm not sure. Go right around that corner and take that guy down, huh? Or coming up top. Coming up top. Now we're looking for him. There we go. We are going to find the guy in cap. There's the 38. NA, boom. One shot. He's no apparent awareness. No. There's the artillery. Found him. Oh, and he's very close. That's very helpful. We're going to auto-aim him. There's one for you, fella. Ooh, he shoots very quickly. But not quickly enough. Apparently, the tactic with the Dirtschburchwagenwagen Farfignugan is to just stand and take it. Now, we'll see what the 127 does. I think with gold, it's actually got a pretty good chance of going through him. He's about a 2 to 3 shot to the 127. Clearly, the 127 knows where he is. Now, where is that guy? Going to take our Farfignugan into the forest for a little walk. There he is. There's our buddy. And there's a shot. He's not returned it for some reason. He still hasn't fired. And did he just shoot? Oh. Well, folks, that was about the dangest thing I've seen in a couple of months now. 1,553 damage. 1,006 blocked. 1,006 blocked at tier 4. 294 assists. 8 kills. Man, hopefully this makes you all run out and get your Farfignugan, Wagenwagen, because man, that thing is amazing. That thing is amazing. Thanks for sending that in, Gio. That was kind of fun. Right? We don't see a lot of low tier stuff, and that was pretty amazing. Appreciate it. Everybody else, if you want to support the channel, you can find out how to do that down in the details. We will see you.